go. There you go. Today we've got a whole host of things to talk about. Change my backdrop here. Quietly, the Golden Knights, also known as the U.S. Army Academy. Yes, the U.S. Army Academy. If you've been watching the show, you know we've got a connection to the U.S. Army too. My family and my wife's family both had people that served in the Army, several people. So we're backers of Army, and they're 6-0. They're undefeated this year. They just won again yesterday. So gonna fly our Army flag a little bit here, folks. Why not? Why not? I got another pair of messed up Anton Daniels glasses. Yeah, how about these? You like these? Do you like these? These are my screwed up Anton Daniels. Do you know who Anton Daniels is? Check him out. I wish I had my blackface on, but he's a podcaster from Detroit. We like to mimic people that are successful. Anton's a successful podcaster out of Detroit. That town has been destroyed many years ago. Chicago's on its way to being destroyed. I'm a podcaster from Chicago. DJ Wonder Chrissy, and you can't see Donnie. He's covered up today. Donnie's covered up today, so you just got me. DJ Wonder Chrissy here from Land Cruiser Midwest. Like, share, and subscribe. And we've got the Hooters mug out today. Got the Hooters mug out, and look at here. Look at here. We're waiting for Kamala to show up. I got myself a High Life, although I got a bottle of one here. We'll open that up. Chicago Bears should be starting off pretty early this morning. I think they got like 8. I think they've already started potentially. I thought I heard it was like 8 o'clock kickoff or something. So any of you Chicago Bears fans, I am a fair weather fan. Don't even have my outfit on today. My Bears, Bears, Cubs, wait till next year. Oh, awesome coffee. Leftover coffee from yesterday. Got the goofy glasses on. Look at that. These are super duper goofy glasses. Comment down below where you're from. Where are you guys from? I don't know you. You don't know me. But tell me where you're from. I'm from Chi-Town. I'm from Chirac. Boss man, you're my son. Thank you for your. I didn't serve. My people in my family served. They're the real heroes. My wife's father served in Korea. My father served. It wasn't during the wartime. He was in Germany with the Army engineers. My uncle was in Korea too. He was in the trenches in Korea. So, but he made it home. But I heard a lot of the people in his platoon or whatever didn't make it home. So there. And then we go way back. Some of my dad's uncles even were on boats to India during World War II. So. And then there's another person in our family. He was in Vietnam. So long list of Army goers in the family. So we're pulling for Army, and oh my gosh, Jesse, Asheville. Tell us how Asheville is doing. I hope we are hoping and praying for Asheville. It's getting cold up there in their mountains, I'm sure. It was 58 degrees here this morning. Getting kind of cold in Chicago. So we've got somebody from Kuwait. Yes, we've got people from all over the world. We've had people from Cambodia, a lot of Aussies. Yeah, we had a lot of Aussies the last couple of days. But that's okay, man. We're a worldwide channel here. Trying to make some content for you guys. Let me take these goofy glasses out. Comment down below if anyone even knows who Anton Daniels is. He's on the YouTube. Look him up. Yeah, don't be crying about there. Can you please share some wisdom you learned from life? Well, I did a video a couple days ago about how to save money on buying tires. Okay, don't get ripped off buying tires. Okay. The other thing I want you guys to do is make sure that your battery is ready for winter. I just saved somebody a couple days ago, a family member who was out and about, and their battery was about 4.5, 5 years old, and battery went kaput. Jesse says Asheville is still 26% without power, and a lot of us lost so much. Most of the city of Asheville is going to take, yeah, it's sad. It's sad. But you know what? I think they're going to build back better. Build back better. I mean, really build back better. We're with you guys. We hope you were prepared, right? This channel's about being prepared, and I'm seeing that people are having a hard time finding gas in Florida at this point. His family, Jesse says his family is safe. We lost a bit, but we are healthy, safe, and got a roof. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, that is all that matters. We got room with a view. You keep popping up, my friend. Whoever you are, yeah, whoever you are, you just keep popping up on my channel. But thank you. I thank you for that. Well, we hope that the troops are there finally after somebody got their head out of their keister and are there to do some real work and put those roads back together and allow you guys to recover in a quick and orderly fashion. Because I hear Asheville is just a beautiful, beautiful place in the mountains, and never been there, but I would love to visit that place. It looks like heaven to me. But coming from the flatland of Illinois, where we're heading towards our own disaster here in Illinois, but it's more of a financial disaster we're heading for, my friend, and it's of our own making. It's of our own making. That's the sad part. So let me get back to the batteries. If you're anywhere in the United States, you need to make sure your battery, if your battery's more than 6 years old or 5 years old, you need to think about buying a new one, especially if you're living in a cold climate like northern United States. Because once the weather starts getting cold, those batteries start dropping. And then I also learned something too, that when I was a youngin', right, when I was being raised, batteries lasted 6 years. And I think that a lot of the batteries in cars today are designed to last for 6 years. But we went to AutoZone to buy my friend a new battery. And we took the old one in and gave it to them. And they showed us all the prices. You could go from like spending $80 to $500 for a battery. Can you imagine that? Anywhere from $80 to $500 for a battery itself. And the worst part is they said they're only warranted for 3 years. They're only warranted for 3 years now. They don't make a 6-year battery anymore. No matter how much you pay. No matter how much you pay, the battery's only guaranteed for 3 years. There's that crazy cat we keep stepping on. Oh my gosh. Womb with the View says, nice to see you all over the world, maybe to the moon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that type of adventurous. I'm not going with Elon to the moon or Mars. Hell no. I like my country here. Oh, Jesse, you disappoint me so much. I'm voting for Kamala, she says. Got to restore normality and stable mind to our country. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way, but maybe you'll change your mind before November 5th. There you go. William House, Veterans for Trump. Dog 666. Yeah, hey dog. Get the cat out here. Get the cat out here. Here's that cat. Oh, look at that. Cat loves to be petted. There you go. This is maybe we should name my cat Camilla. Maybe I should name the cat Camilla. Because I step on it every show. It seems like I step on this cat every show. So there you go. And then my biggest you guys know I'm a big Amazon person. This is what I got. Just got this the other day at Amazon. I didn't have one. I had some Trump shirts, but I didn't have one of these. So there you go. Check out that. Just got myself a new one, new shirt. So I've got the Trump pants, I got Trump shirts, now I got Trump Vans. So there you go. I did. He said, well, Jesse, make up your mind. How are you voting? You only got so many days before you're voting. Plus in Asheville, it might be kind of hard to vote. Energizer says, do you believe in government conspiracies? Yes, I do, because if you wait 5 or 6 weeks, those conspiracies become reality, my friend. That's how I feel about those. Jesse is a beta. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Life has to move on, even if it is rough sale or hard sale. Just be prepared. Yes, I agree with you, James R. There is some wisdom for you folks. Things are not always the way you expect them to be. And if you're Gen Z, I was just watching a video about Gen Z and finances from speaking of Kamal, I think his name is James Camel from the Ramsey show, David Ramsey show, was saying that the Gen Z people are almost financially ill prepared. He says a lot of the 37% of the Gen Zs have more credit card debt than they do savings. Think about that. 37% of the Gen Z have more credit card debt than they do savings. I'm here to tell you that you need to save some of this, even though it's plummeting in purchasing power. You need to get yourself an emergency fund, because like Jesse here, I hope Jesse had an emergency fund set up so that they could purchase what they need. Although I suspect it better be cash that you got saved, because I bet you those banks down there aren't open and they're not giving out any of their cash. And I suspect those ATMs aren't working real well. Here's a solution. And there you go. So after you've accumulated some of this stuff, you better start accumulating some of this, because this is your wealth shield, my friends. This will always have value. This has been God's money. This has been money for 5,000 years. This has been money for just a couple of 100 years, okay? See the difference? Couple of 100 years. This is all built on confidence. People's confidence with our government and whatever's backing this is waning. It's waning, my friends. At some point, this is going to be the money that you want. There you go. Are you going to buy a Trump? I've looked at some. I've seen them. They're a little. They want an extra premium for them. I might buy a couple, but I try to spend as little amount of premium that I can on silver. I spent a little bit extra on this one. This is a Scottsdale mint piece. This is kind of like, see how it's raised up a little bit there. It's called a stacker. This is a Scottsdale mint. They make some beautiful stuff. That's their logo right there. They got like a lion logo there. So there you go. If you're looking for a place to buy gold and silver, check out SD Bullion. SD Bullion. And I've been doing business with them for like 4 years. I'm retired. I didn't have any of this stuff until I retired. And I started seeing that the stuff was hitting the fan, right? The crapola was hitting the fan. And I said, you know what? I need to protect some of my wealth here because the banks are getting assaulted daily. Their banks are no, these are not collectibles. This is just a standard silver 1 ounce bar. They're not collectibles. They're like whatever, like right now gold is like 32 an ounce. So I've been dollar cost averaging into silver for the last 4 years. Last 4 years, been buying stuff. Try to pay as little as I can. Try to basically pay spots and a couple of bucks more, anywhere from $1.50 to $3 an ounce more. This is a round. It looks like a coin, but it's a round basically. It's not legal tender, not legal tender like the gold eagles, which you pay like $5, $6, $7 more an ounce are legal coin tender. These are not. Do I trust banks? I trust the good ones. You got to check out. There is a website. Let me write it up here for you. There's a website you can go to check out the. Let me write it out. Check out this website, folks. Weiss. I don't know if it's backwards or what, but there you go. WeissRatings.com. WEISS ratings.com. Check out this website. You can go out there, you can check. They take all the financial data from banks and credit unions, and they give them a rating from A to E. And there's probably, well, the number of banks in the country keep going down. I don't know if you've been noticing. A lot of the banks that are having problems are getting sucked up, being purchased by other banks. And there's a reason for that. The Federal Reserve doesn't want to bail out any more banks. The Federal Reserve is almost broke, I'm telling you. You think FEMA is broke? The Federal Reserve is almost broke. So the Federal Reserve is pushing for any banks that are having issues, where you would find those by looking at this website. Definitely. I was just out there the other day. There's about 800 banks that are rated D or E. So they got some problems. Let's just say that. They got some problems. So out of 5,000 banks, 800 of them are on some bad financial times. And this website will tell you that, and at least you know. At least you know that bank is having, and these banks are all across the country. There's a lot of them in Texas that are having some issues. There's a lot in Wisconsin. There's a couple around my house that are having some problems. So check out WeissRatings.com. It's free. And you could check out your credit union. The credit unions are having problems too. So probably like 20% of the credit unions have got some problems too. So check out wherever you're keeping your money, because you should know if they're having some problems. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This is the DJ and Donnie morning show. There you go. Normally we got Donnie up on the flag there, but I covered up the flag, so we'll have to use his pretty face right here, folks. So there you go. DJ and Donnie in the morning. Oh, Jesse, Jesse just typing up like a storm there. There you go, Jesse. Get out your nervous energy by typing, my friend. James Chambers. Yee. Yes. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, make sure whoever you're banking with is a great bank. All right. Like I said, we need some more likes. Come on, please, please, please give me some likes. We're going to be doing the Kamala Harris beverage challenge here in a few minutes. You guys like High Life? I love me some High Life. Love me some High Life. It's nice and cold. Nice and cold. So make sure, one, okay, I showed you guys how to save money on tires. I showed you how to check out your bank today. Told you how to think about getting yourself a new battery for your car. Dave's Ghost says he loved my new Land Cruiser. I got Land. You're here watching my channel. We are Land Cruiser Midwest, but we don't have Land Cruisers. We got 2 BMWs and a Jeep. Those are my Land Cruisers, and I love them. I love them. I need to wash and wax them for the winter. I'm about a month away. Yeah, about a month and a half away from putting the convertible away for the winter. It'll be down for 4 to 5 months. So I need to clean that car up pretty well. So, yeah, take care of your Land Cruisers, because that's James Chambers is from Tennessee too. We got a lot of people from across the world. We've got 9 likes now. Holy cow. Holy cow. There you go. Give me a like if you love DJT. Give me a like if you love this guy. If you love this guy, give me a like. Oh, yeah. He's a good one. He's a good one. He's going to save our country. He's going to save our country, and I'm going to open me. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Have you ever heard that statement? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, so I'm going to open my trusty bottle here. There you go. There you go. That's hitting the spot here on a Sunday morning. Sunday morning, 58 degrees here in Chicago. Chicago Marathon is running. It's probably already started, I imagine. They're running for their life in Chicago. Pravat Kumar says, yo, what's up? Chicago Marathon is up, and they're running for their lives in the streets of Chicago. Can you imagine that? They do it once a year. Yeah, Chicago Marathon. They're running for their lives. There you go. We've got Glen Paul, 9 a.m. here and 33 degrees. Where in the hell are you at? 33 degrees. Holy cow. Sounds like Alaska. Sounds like Alaska. Glen Paul. That's colder. My beer is only 37 degrees. So North Dakota. Holy cow. That's freezing. That's almost freezing. That's below freezing. Yeah, 37 degrees. 36 degrees is freezing. So, stay warm, my friend. 33 degrees Celsius, maybe. I don't know what the conversion on that is. Dave's Go says 721 here, and it's only 61 degrees. Yeah, you're about the same as Chicago. Oh, awesome. Miller High Life, folks. The champagne of beers. There you go. No frost here yet. We got a frost coming. Yeah, it's we were in the 80s this week, and the weather is showing we're not going over 70 for the next week. So the winter is coming. It's real dry here. The leaves are slowly changing. We're behind schedule. The leaves really haven't changed too much, just a little bit. But once we get that early morning frost, we'll get the leaves falling real quick here. Pravat Kumar says he's in India. How does that not surprise me, my friend? How does that not surprise me? Well, welcome to the show, Land Cruiser Midwest. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy, and this is the sound machine that we use. We got a couple of sound machines here to mix it up just a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, we got the aliens that come down every once in a while and bring their space lasers with them. You get the damn fly. We need a freeze around here to get rid of these flies. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, hope you had a good Saturday night. Not like this. Yeah, sounds like that guy had a hell of a Saturday night. Too much of this. Too much of this. James Chambers says he's hunting is here. Yeah, we've got some deer around here. There's some disease though going around with the deer around here, I heard. We got a lot of deer around here. A lot of deer. So there's Mofo. Michigan won. Next week, my friend. Next week is the Michigan, Illinois. We got a little side bet on that. And I'm also, hey, Mofo, you see my new background? I'm looking for someone to bet Army Navy November 2nd, okay? If you want to bet me on that one, I got to take Army though. I got Army. You can have Navy. I'm looking for someone that wants Navy. I'll do a side bet with them, but Illinois, Michigan next week in Champaign, my friend. In Champaign. You're going down, Mofo. You're going down. Illinois got a good team. They finally got a good team, and they're going to take down that perennial hot powerhouse, Michigan. The arrogant asses. Have you heard them referred to as the arrogant asses? Yeah, I did watch. As a kid, I always watched USC because I love that fight song they always play in the background. Well, now they're in the Big Ten. USC is in the Big Ten, and they took it on the chin. Took it on the chin yesterday from the Coliseum in Los Angeles. Penn State beat them barely in overtime. Great game. Great game. James Chambers, retired from the military. No, my friend, I'm not. My family's been in the military. My father was in the Army. My wife's father was in the Army in Korea. He was sent overseas. I have an uncle that was in Korea too. And a long list of family members, not recent, but in the olden days, right? The olden days when there was wars, they were in the Army. So we're back in the Knights. We're back in the Knights. So there you go. That's why we changed the flag up. They're 6-0. Army football is 6-0 right now. They're doing pretty damn well, and they're going to play Notre Dame in a couple of weeks too. So that should be an interesting game. Should be an interesting game. I imagine I think it's in South Bend. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Navy's doing this year. Not sure what Navy is doing so far. So the Army Navy game is always an awesome game. Always an awesome game. And it's going to be one hell of a game this year. I think Army won last year. So I'm looking for somebody to take Navy. Maybe everyone on this channel, I'm willing to make a bet with you as long as I get Army. You can have Navy. Oh, Mofo says his plants are pulled and hanging. What are you hanging? Your onions? Mine. I've got some tomatoes, but I've got to pick my green tomatoes. They're not ripening anymore, so I got to pick them and bring them in. But zucchini plants are flowering, but they're not generating any fruit. So my garden's about done here too. I just need to realize that it's done and start pulling all the stuff. So there you go. This is Land Cruiser Midwest. Got 24 people here. This is a up and coming channel on Tube. We're up and coming on the Tube because we're We're drinking the good stuff here, my friends. We're drinking the good stuff. Simply tubing. You got some weird activities that you like to do. So like, share, subscribe if you would for the tube. Hit that bell if you want to be notified every time we do a live podcast. Otherwise, you can just watch them later if you want. We usually do a daily podcast, and there you go. Mofo says he's got 100 AAA batteries that don't work. Well, you need to head to Menards and get yourself some more, my friend. I'm real, Simply Tubing. I'm real. What more do you want? I'm alive. I'm alive and well. There you go. Want to see me change my hat? There you go. We'll put on because it's a Chicago marathon. We'll put on the Chicago Cubs hat. They're losers though. Chicago Cubs are losers in the. Although the worst team in Chicago right now is the White Sox. Holy cow. There's my White Sox hat. This is vintage. This is from the 80s. This is from 1980s. This is like 50, 60-year-old hat. There you go. I am real, Simply Tubing. Definitely real here. We wish we had some more viewers, but hit the like button, folks, if you would, for me. We're going to be finishing up here pretty quick. Okay, Simply Tubing says, I believe you're real. And yeah, I don't know about baseball, but I agree about the Cubs are bad. Yeah, Cubs are always bad. White Sox have lost 121 games this year. They're terrible. They're beyond terrible. Mofo says, throw some lemon in that beer. No, this is good just the way it is. Came from Milwaukee. Where's the Garcia guy from Milwaukee? We don't have him this morning. Spaghetti time. Yeah, this will go good with some spaghetti. Yeah. Don Toys 777 says this guy's real. Give him a like. Yes, if you would hit the like button, please. Please give me a like button. I don't know what else. I got a Miller High Life here. I got a Hooters mug. How much more do I got to do for you guys? I got a pussy cat I keep stepping on. Yeah. Did you hear the pussy cat that I keep stepping on? There you go. Ciao bello, Jonathan Fran. Yes, I'm Italian too. Like for the Hooters. Yes. Support your local Hooters. They're about ready to go out of business, folks. I'm telling you. Simply Tubing. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the cash there, my friend. Thank you. We can always put that back into our channel here. Thank you very much. Okay, so it's Sunday. No, Budweiser. Screw Budweiser. Miller Coors, my friend. So there you go. We got to end this show. We're beyond 30 minutes. I've taken enough of your Sunday up, folks. Hope you learned something. Time to watch the Bears get beat and enjoy the wonderful Sunday before you guys need to let's celebrate their thank you for the super chat, my friend. Don Toys. Just click the button there. There's a button for super chat or whatever they call it. If you want to give, that's how that works. It's on there. Oh, so Jonathan Franz got a lot of emojis. Look, I got a green SpongeBob there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we won't talk about Diddy. I got some updates on Diddy. Maybe this evening I'll get on and do a Diddy update. There's a lot of people worried about the Diddy Master. A lot of people worried about the Diddy Master, and things are going to start unraveling in the Diddy sphere here real real soon. We're gonna hopefully the lawyers don't conceal the names of all these people who are wound up in the Diddy sphere. Can you say Jennifer Lopez? Can you say Justin Bieber? Just to name a few. There's a lot of people that got themselves wrapped up in the Diddy sphere. Yeah, Mofo, thank you, Mofo, for joining. You're a loyal viewer, even though you're a Michigan fan. We appreciate you. Yeah, we're still waiting for that Epstein list. We're never going to get that, my friend. Never going to get that. So, share, hit that like button if you would for me. Share this with your friends. Show them that you're watching a crazy guy in the morning. It's DJ Wonder, Chrissy, and don't forget this guy. He needs your support come November. Get out and vote. Take a couple of people with you, too. There you go. Oh, look at those colorful emojis. Jonathan, Fran, thank you for those emojis. There you go. It's DJ Wonder Chrissy over and out at Land Cruiser Midwest. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you. Over and out. See ya!